First Australians, Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander peoples, arrived from Southeast Asia at least 65,000 years ago, making them one of the world's oldest continuous cultures. They lived as hunter-gatherers, developed rich spiritual traditions, created rock art, and had a deep connection with the land known as the Dreamtime. Australia was divided into hundreds of language and cultural groups too. European exploration, 1600s, 1700s. 1606 Dutch explorer Willem Janszoon became the first known European to land on Australia's coast. The Dutch mapped parts of the western and northern coasts. 1770 British explorer Captain James Cook charted the eastern coast, naming it New South Wales and claiming it for Breedie III. British colonization, 1788 onwards. 1788, the first fleet of 11 ships arrived in Botany Bay, later Sydney. It carried convicts, soldiers, and officials to establish a penal colony. Diseases, violence, and displacement devastated Aboriginal populations. Colonies spread across the continent. Tasmania, 1803. Western Australia, 1829. South Australia, 1836. Victoria, 1851 Uinsul 4. Gold rush and growth, 1850s, 1890s. 1850s gold rush attracted immigrants from around the world, especially China, Europe, and America. Cities like Melbourne and Sydney grew rapidly. Aboriginal people faced continued loss of land and rights. 5. Federation of Australia, 1901. 1 January 1901, the 6 colonies united to form the Commonwealth of Australia. Australia remained under the British Crown, but had its own federal government. 6. World Wars in 20th Century World War I, 1914 to 1918, over 400,000 Australians served. The Indices, Australian and New Zealand Army Corps, became legendary after Gallipoli. World War II, 1939 to 1945. Australia fought in Europe, North Africa, and the Pacific. Japan even bombed Darwin. Asterisk after World War II. Australia welcomed millions of immigrants from Europe and later Asia, transforming it into a multicultural society. 7. Modern Australia 1967 referendum *** allowed Aboriginal people,